You know, despite the majority of our people, suffering and contending and shit, you know, majority of our people, is making money out here, man. A lot of our people are making money out here, man. But so what are they doing? They're being wicked niggas, man. They're being evil. You know? They're being, evil, and they're pridefully doing so. You know? But see, the elect of Yahweh Shema Shai, I'm saying, he keeps them as well as sustains them, keeps them, content, man. The Lord protects them, and they don't need to be in the spirit, in the spirit of the majority of our people are in, just chasing the bag, partying and bullshitting, gotta get it by any means necessary, that type of spirit, man. Get rich or die trying spirit. Jake's mindset is geared towards the money, man. Our mindset is geared towards his truth, his word, man. Our mindset is not geared towards the, trying to chase a bag. Everybody's gonna be at the same level very soon. Meanwhile, you chasing how much you can, you chasing how much money you can stack up. You chasing the amount of bread, how much you can stack up. But very soon, everybody's gonna be at the same level as you. Everybody's gonna be at the same level. Zero, man. From the celebrities on down to the the average inmate, in a jail cell. On down to the average, a homeless person on the street, man. Everybody's gonna be at the same level, man. The judgment is near for all those that comply. This is what we prophesying to you about, man. This is where everything is shifting towards you, man. This is where everything is going. This is where everything is getting geared towards you, man. Second Ezra. Chapter 15, verse 1. Behold, speak down the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, said the Lord, and cause them to be in the paper, for they are faithful and true. Fear not the imaginations against thee. Fear not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. The Lord sent for his prophets to speak unto you, the ears of his people. Consists of his people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, you Native Americans, man. Get the sign up. The sign right here, man. But, it's like, camera can't pick it up. It's like if the lighting is not too, but, I can do it. Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Simeon, Zebulun, Ephraim, Manasseh, Gad, Reuben, Naphtali, Asher, and Issachar. And the tribe of Judah consists of you Negroes. The tribe of Benjamin consists of you West Indians. And the tribe of Levi consists of you Haitians. And Simeon, Dominicans. And Zebulun, Guatemala to Panama. Ephraim, you Puerto Ricans. Manasseh, you Cubans. Gad, you North American Indians. Reuben, Seminole Indians. Naphtali, Argentina to Chile. Asher, Colombia to Uruguay, and Issachar, Mexicans. Those consist of your people, man. Of the Lord's people. Yahweh Shem Yahshua's people. You know what I'm saying? This word is pertaining to you. The words of prophecy, man. Wherever you at, worldwide. And you even got Jake, that, Israelites scattered amongst these other nations that look like, the other nations now. That look like these other nations. Like, you got Jews that look like, Edomites. A major example is, Sicilians. Those are Israelites, man. Sicilian, Italians. Those are, Israelites, man. They look like Edomites, but in the spirit, they're Israelites. Many more, man. You got Jake that look like East Indians. You got Jake that look like straight, Gooks and Asians, man. What is it? The Philippines. Majority of them, are Israelites, man. They may look like, some Gooks, but majority of them are actually Israelites, man. So we were scattered, man, as a nation, man. But the whole ends of the earth, to all places, man. There's a parable where it talks about, how the enemy sowed tares amongst the wheat, And the Lord said to wait until the day, of the Lord, and the angels gonna reap them up, Unless we, we try to cut them down now, and then we cut the actual, pure, sold in wheat. Nah, man. We wait until the day of the Lord, man. And then whoever's of the election is gonna manifest to be of the election, man. Beamed up and changed, man. Wherever they be at, man. Whoever they be and wherever they be. I'm saying? The main point is this message pertains unto you, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. So-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Speaking to you, the ears, speaking to your ears, the words of prophecy. Words of prophecy, man. And let not the incredulity, meaning the unbelief, trouble us, man. Because, man, our people are see, our worst enemy is really our people. Scoffing against us. Your own people, man. Scoffing against us. Scoffing against you, trying to downplay you off of something, off of, good news that's being brought forth pertaining unto you, unto them also. What's Jake doing? Scoffing the prophets, mocking the prophets, talking shit. Killing the prophets, man. Doing piss at prophets and shit, spitting on them. Here it is. We ain't doing nothing to you. We ain't doing nothing to you. Or stand on the corner stay on the fucking corner and stay on the fucking corner and just, give you the good news, man. Serve you the gospel. This is the gospel, man. This is good news. Gospel is not, some fucking Sundays, church service, and you just hoot and holler and talk bullshit, man. Going to no prophecy, no breakdowns. You just talking on your ass. Churches don't got it. The Lord has only reserved the understanding and the openings of His books unto His men and servants, the prophets. The elect, if I should say so. The elect of Yahweh Shem outside. To whom this thing is, reserved unto, man. It's like, man. This the fucking time we're in, man. To where only the election are seeking out to, taking heed, listening to the words of Yahweh Shem outside. We're the only ones, that's actually, obeying, man, and showing forth repentance, repenting. They're the only ones, man. Going back to 2 Ezra chapter 15, verse 3. Fear not the imaginations against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Behold, said the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. This is what's coming, man. The sword, famine, death, and destruction, man. You got this nigga Bill Gates telling the whole world to prepare for the next one, the next big one. For years now he's been saying that, man. To get ready for the next one. And the people are onto you, man. What was known as, conspiracy theories, so-called, conspiracy theories, that's being brought forth to your everyday headlines on news now, man. Esau talking about, these so-called fucking mother shit, man. Esau's full of shit, man. This nigga's full of shit, man. This nigga's full of shit. Ain't no such thing as a fucking mother shit, man. The powers that dwell inside these vehicles are all men. Ain't no woman up there, man. You know what I'm saying? That's Esau trying to, spin the narrative, trying to, what's the word? He's trying to take control of the narrative. He's covering his own ass, so to speak, because he knows, and they're watching the prophets, man. But see, a certain point in time, if you was to, speak about UFOs, so-called UFOs, you was looked at as crazy, as bugged out, the black sheep, so to speak, as a weirdo. But who's the fucking weirdo now? Esau saying shit like, oh, the Pentagon has, revealed information of it. Man, you fucking, man. Esau's getting ready to, to bring forth some type of deception, man. Or, a false alien invasion and shit. A good movie to watch is The Fifth Wave. Because he could use that, that narrative, to bring, say for instance, he projects like a fake chariot hovering over the city like District 9 and shit. And, he's in the mainstream media, he's already saying on the mainstream media how that there's, that there's, a so-called aliens, amongst the, the people, and that was in the movie, The Fifth Wave, man, where you had, the aliens, transform themselves into people, and the only way that, you had to detect yourself from not being one of them is that, you had to take the MOTB, C-Hip. They actually showed the C-Hip in the movie, man. So, hey, predictive programming, you know what I'm saying? We ain't ignorant to Satan's devices, man. But he could, do that, man. He could, deceive the whole world and taking this, the C-Hip to identify, to fucking, identify themselves, as them to be human civilians, whatever, human citizens on Earth, and not be identified as the aliens. They showed you in the movie how they were training soldiers, to destroy and hunt down those that didn't take the C-Hip, man. Those that were considered, aliens, man. That look like regular humans. And it came out to be that, those that they hunted down to be, quote unquote aliens, that they were just, average, just average regular humans, man. That was just living, like outside the grid. But they were deceived to thinking them that they were aliens, though, man. But, it's just an example, speaking as a man, we don't know how, how the Lord could use Esau, to bring forth this deception. What we do understand is that, that if it were so possible, the elect shall be, the elect ain't gonna be deceived, man. But see, you niggas is outside, y'all gonna be deceived, man. Oh my God, aliens, Jake already doing that shit now, aliens and shit, bugging out on camera. Oh my God, look at the sky, look, bugging out. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? But see, the elect know exactly what time we're in, man. The C-Hip gotta be, established first before Yahweh Shai come back, man. We understand prophecy, we understand his word, man. You know what I'm saying? We understand that, man. But who knows what Esau could bring. This nigga's always got something up his sleeve, man. We ain't ignorant once again. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we understand the prophecy of Yahweh Hashem Yahshua. We out here bringing it out to warn you, so you don't be deceived, so that you be convicted to seek out Yahweh Hashem Yahshua and serve him with fear and trembling. Work out your salvation unto Yahweh Hashem Yahshua in fear and trembling. But only the small remnant are going to do so in these last days, man. Only a remnant is going to do so. Which is our hope to be, that we manifest to be of the election. That's why we do the things that we do in fear and seeking out, Yahweh Hashem Yahshua works towards our salvation unto him.